The 2000 Virginia State Quarter, part of the 50 State Quarters program, is a notable piece of U.S. numismatic history. This program, which began in 1999 and concluded in 2008, featured a unique design for each state, celebrating their individual histories and contributions to the Union. The Virginia Quarter was released on May 23, 2000, as the 10th coin in this series. Design and symbolism. The Virginia Quarter depicts the history of the state in a rich and symbolic design. The reverse side of the coin showcases the image of the iconic statue of the first president, George Washington, in front of the state outline. The statue of Washington is set against a backdrop of the historic James River, a nod to the state's pivotal role in American history. Surrounding this imagery are two symbols of the state's heritage, a depiction of the state flower, the dogwood, and the state motto, Sic Semper Tyrannis, which translates to, thus always to tyrants. The obverse side of the Virginia Quarter, like all quarters from this series, features the familiar portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan. The coin's design pays homage to Washington's connection with Virginia, where he spent much of his life and where he was born. Historical context. Virginia holds a significant place in American history, being one of the original 13 colonies and the birthplace of numerous influential figures in the nation's history. The state was also the site of the first permanent English settlement in North America, Jamestown, founded in 1607. This early settlement played a crucial role in the establishment of what would become the United States. The release of the Virginia Quarter was part of a broader initiative by the U.S. Mint to honor each state individually. This program was hugely popular, capturing the public's interest and leading to a surge in coin collecting. The state quarters not only provided a tangible connection to American history and heritage but also encouraged a new generation of collectors. Value. In terms of value, the 2000 Virginia State Quarter generally holds a face value of 25 cents. However, its value can fluctuate based on its condition and rarity. Most coins found in circulation are worth their face value or a small premium over it. The quarter's value can increase if it is in mint condition or if it is part of a well-preserved collection. As of now, common circulated examples are typically worth around their face value to a few dollars, while uncirculated or proof examples might fetch slightly higher prices, depending on the market and demand. Overall, the 2000 Virginia State Quarter represents a snapshot of American history and state pride. It celebrates Virginia's rich heritage and George Washington's lasting legacy while contributing to a broader collection of commemorative coins that capture the essence of each state. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter is a significant piece in the 50 State Quarters program, which celebrated the unique history and characteristics of each U.S. state. Released in 1999, this quarter represents Connecticut, the third state to join the Union. The quarter's design and the context of its release offer insight into both numismatics and the state's heritage. Design and symbolism. The Connecticut State Quarter, like other quarters in the series, features a unique design on its reverse side. The design highlights elements of Connecticut's historical and cultural heritage. The quarter showcases the charter oak, an important symbol in the state's history. This oak tree was the site where Connecticut's leaders allegedly hid their colonial charter to protect it from the British authorities during the late 17th century. The design also includes the words, the Charter Oak, and 1788, the year Connecticut ratified the U.S. Constitution. The artist, John Flanagan, created the design to symbolize both the state's pride and its role in American history. The depiction of the Charter Oak reflects Connecticut's spirit of independence and resilience. Historical context. Connecticut, one of the original 13 colonies, played a vital role in early American history. Founded in 1636 by dissenters from the Massachusetts Bay Colony, Connecticut was one of the first states to adopt a constitution, known as the Fundamental Orders of 1638 to 1639. This document is considered by some as the first written constitution in Western tradition. The Charter Oak incident occurred in 1687 when the British governor Andros demanded that the colonists surrender their charter. The charter was supposedly hidden in the hollow of the oak tree, symbolizing the state's resistance to British interference. This act of defiance is commemorated by the state quarter, representing Connecticut's historical commitment to self-governance and independence. Numismatic value. The value of the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter can vary based on several factors, including its condition, mint mark, and any unique characteristics. The quarter was minted in both Philadelphia, P, and Denver, D, mint facilities. The D mint mark indicates it was produced in Denver, and coins from this mint generally have different collector values compared to those from Philadelphia. Typically, quarters from the 50 State Quarters program are worth their face value of 25 cents when in average circulation. However, their numismatic value can increase if they are in uncirculated or proof condition. Collectors often look for coins in pristine condition or with special features, such as minting errors or variations. Condition grades, uncirculated, MS-60 to MS-70 coins that have never been used in everyday transactions and are in excellent condition. Higher grades, such as MS-65 to MS-70, can command higher prices. Proof coins, specially minted coins with a mirror-like finish, typically issued in sets. These are often more valuable due to their limited production and superior quality. Minting errors, errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or other anomalies can make a coin more valuable to collectors. While the 1999 Connecticut Quarter may not be known for significant errors, any such features would increase its value. The 50 State Quarters program generated a surge of interest in coin collecting during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Collectors began to seek out these quarters not just as currency, but as collectible items with historical significance. As a result, the market for state quarters, including the 1999 Connecticut Quarter, experienced fluctuations based on collector interest and demand. Market trends. Circulated quarters generally hold value close to face value unless in exceptionally high grades. Uncirculated and proof quarters can be worth more, depending on their grade and condition. A high-grade 1999 Connecticut Quarter from the Denver Mint, for example, might fetch a premium. Error coins. Any noticeable minting errors could potentially increase value, though such errors are rare. Conclusion. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter is more than just a piece of currency, it is a symbol of Connecticut's rich history and cultural heritage. The design, featuring the charter oak, captures an important moment in the state's history and reflects its commitment to independence and governance. For collectors, the quarter offers both historical significance and potential value, depending on its condition and rarity. As part of the larger 50 State Quarters program, the Connecticut Quarter holds a place in American numismatic history. It represents the blend of historical narrative and collectible interest that characterizes the State Quarters series. Whether as a piece of American history or a collectible item, the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter continues to be of interest to enthusiasts and collectors alike. The 2001 Rhode Island State Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was a series of quarters issued by the U.S. Mint from 1999 to 2008. Each quarter in this program features a unique design representing one of the 50 states. Rhode Island's quarter, released in 2001, highlights the state's maritime heritage and rich history. Design and symbolism. The Rhode Island State Quarter is distinctive for its design. The reverse side features a depiction of the seafaring and nautical history of the state. It shows a sailor, representative of Rhode Island's maritime legacy, and a ship under full sail, symbolizing the state's historical reliance on maritime activities. The design also includes an anchor and a banner with the state motto, Hope, which has been a significant part of Rhode Island's identity since the early colonial days. The choice of imagery reflects Rhode Island's important role in early American trade and naval history. The state's extensive coastline and its position as a hub of maritime commerce during the colonial period are well represented in this design. The anchor and ship highlight the seafaring tradition that was crucial to Rhode Island's development and economic growth. Historical context. Rhode Island, the smallest state in the U.S. by land area, has a rich history rooted in its maritime activities. Founded in 1636 by dissenters from the Massachusetts Bay Colony, it became a haven for those seeking religious freedom. Its location along the Atlantic coast made it an ideal spot for maritime trade and naval operations. During the American Revolution, Rhode Island was known for its contributions to the war effort, including the use of its ships for privateering against British vessels. The state's maritime heritage continued into the 19th and early 20th centuries, with its ports serving as crucial points for trade and commerce. Numismatic value. The value of the 2001 Rhode Island State Quarter, like other state quarters, can vary based on its condition and rarity. Typically, these quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents if they are in average circulation. However, uncirculated or proof versions of the coin can be worth more to collectors. Coins in pristine condition, such as those graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading services, may command a premium price. The numismatic value of the Rhode Island quarter also depends on factors such as minting errors or variations. Collectors often seek out quarters with unique characteristics or errors, such as double strikes or misprints, which can make them more valuable. Collecting and market trends. The 50 State Quarters program sparked significant interest among coin collectors and the general public. This series was designed to encourage coin collecting and raise awareness about the individual states' histories and contributions. The program was successful in creating a new generation of collectors and increasing interest in American numismatics. The market for state quarters can fluctuate based on collector demand and the condition of the coins. While the Rhode Island quarter may not be the rarest or most valuable of the series, it remains a popular item among collectors due to its historical significance and appealing design. Conclusion. The 2001 Rhode Island State Quarter is more than just a piece of currency, it is a representation of the state's rich maritime history and cultural heritage. Its design captures the essence of Rhode Island's historical significance in the American maritime industry. For collectors, this quarter holds value not only as a collectible item but also as a symbol of the state's contributions to American history. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the Rhode Island State Quarter offers a glimpse into the state's past and the broader context of American history. Its value, while primarily based on its status as a collectible coin, also serves as a reminder of the historical narratives that shape each state in the Union.